Okay. After T-shirts, we're on to Miss Nyball.
That's a tough one. Stephanie Nyball, 185 East Center Street.
Good evening, Miss Nyball.
Good evening. I know what I'm saying is sort of worthless at this time, and I'm hoping that it doesn't really fall on all too many deaf ears. I'm here again, urging you not to purchase the Tong building for the $1.75 million. This, to me, is simply a bailout of a landlord who took rents and did nothing to her building. Just let it become one of Main Street's eyesores. Now we have to deal with an eyesore. It was reported that the estimated town replacement would be $1.92 million. Yet the town has 2 former schools with no clear plan on what to do with them, even after paying a firm to do a study on these properties. The town is also in litigations for the Parkade site. I just wonder where we're finding the money. If the purchase of the Webster Bank had conditions that our town had to find them a new location, and this is it, then it is what it is, our plan may fall apart if we can't find them a location on Main Street for the library. If the Webster Bank wants to stay on Main Street, why not offer them 18 Main Street, the 8th District's utility building that you are going to decide on that was voted for them to merge with the town last Tuesday? I urge you to vote no on this property at this price. Manchester is not doing a great job developing their property that we already have. Don't add to it. What happens to all the other businesses that are already in the building? And I'm sure they too want to stay on Main Street, as you have already heard. You have already heard passionately from one of the owners that live there, work there, who employs workers. You've heard him passionately at least 3-4 times here talking to you. And now he's sort of like got his eviction notice. My heart goes out to him. I am urging you, please, do not go forward with this deal at this price. Rethink what you're doing. Rethink what you're doing. I'm going to say, all honestly, I voted no for the library. I did not think we should have put it there at the Webster Bank at all. We have renovated schools. If you look at what we did to the schools, how we renovated them, we could have done that to Mary Cheney Library. Close it for a year, people would have to go to Whitten Library. Yeah, it might be inconvenient, it might not be on Main Street, but we can do great things with that building. Is that where you're thinking of putting the Webster Bank? Again, we have no idea as taxpayers and residents of Manchester what you plan to do. Knock it down? Put up a parking garage? What do you plan to do? How can you justify spending over market value for a building that is falling apart? I urge you to really, really think it out. Thank you.
Thank you.